Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Branson, Colorado. We are ready to bring you the second game of the day here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We have varsity football about to get started. A little bit of a delayed start. Had a little bit of referee communication, logistical issues, but really appreciate those guys. They stepped up, hustled their way down here, and we are ready to get started with this game. It's going to be the visiting Grenada Bobcats taking on the hometown Branson Kim Mustangs. Let's take a minute for the national anthem. All right, folks, this should be an exciting game. Both of these teams coming in.
Here announcing the starters for the visiting Grenada. Number 1, senior Terrence Hayner.
They'll have to figure it out.
Number 3, senior Elijah Rodriguez. Freshman number 7.
All right, let's get our
Cadena.
starting lineups for you. We already had number 1, senior Terrence Hayner. Number 3, senior Elijah Rodriguez. Number 7, freshman Fernando Cadena. Number 12, senior Maddox Coleman. And number 24, junior Adam Hayner. And finally, freshman number 32, Sebastian Pizarro.
And now, your starters for your Branson Bearcats.
And now for your Branson Bearcats. Number 5, sophomore Dave Gomez.
Number 14, Cooper Winner.
Sophomore number 14,
Number 15,
Cooper Winner.
Coulter Cranston.
Senior number 15, Coulter Cranston.
Junior number 17, Will Doherty.
Junior number 17, Will Doherty. And senior number 22, Cowboy Davis, rounding it out. The big man in the middle, number 42, Mason Riddle.
Grenada has elected to kick off the opening kick, so Branson offense is going to be on the field first.
All right, as we're getting ready, folks.
Back deep to receive the kick is number 15, Coulter Cranston.
Grenada is going to be kicking off to the Bearcats. Coulter Cranston back to receive. Bearcats are going to be marching left to right on the field, and that one into the end zone for a touchback.
Kick sails out of the end zone. That's going to be a touchback.
Both these teams coming in 1-0 on the season. Grenada beat Cotopaxi in their first outing. Branson Kim beat Kiowa last week, both by pretty sufficient margins. Cooper Winner with it. Ball is in the air. Pass completed to number 15, Coulter Cranston. That was Elijah Rodriguez on the pass defense. That's enough to move the chains for a Bearcat first down. Ball is going to be spotted right about the 36-yard line.
Ball's going to be placed on the 36-yard line.
That was sophomore quarterback Cooper Winner. Kind of a strong left formation. Pressure And looks like the Bobcats are going to have a tackle for a pretty significant loss of about 9 or 10 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and long for the Bearcats. Good defensive pressure by Grenada.
And about 25 yards. Ball is on about the 26-yard
That'll be 2nd and about 19 for the Bearcats. I formation for the Bearcats. We got Doherty and Cranston in the backfield. Quick handoff to Cranston, met by a swarm. That was number 32, Sebastian Pizarro, got to him first. Another tackle for loss by the Grenada defense.
Loss of about 2 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
That'll be 3rd and about 25 for the Bearcats.
Bearcats need to get down to the 29-yard line for a 1st down.
Again, mentioned this is our 2nd game of the day. Earlier today, the Grenada Bearcats were victorious over the Kim Branson Lady Mustangs. Bearcats looking to spread it out. Cranston has it. He has room to run. Not going to be enough, though. Picked up about 3 or 4 on the play. Bearcats likely going to kick it away here on this possession.
Maddox Coleman with the tackle.
You know, this is what we expected coming into this game, folks. Pretty even match. Grenada's defense stepping up and is going to force likely going to kicking, punting situation for the Bearcats this deep in their own territory. That's Coulter Cranston back to kick. They don't really send anybody back directly for the punt. It's a high one. It's going to loft and take a Bearcat roll. That's David Gomez there. He's going to touch it dead at about the 17-yard line.
David Gomez down.
Grenada's offense going to get to see what they can do. This morning was a fun little historical morning for the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We had a 3-student crew bring you that broadcast today. It was Lizzie Rodiguero and Jackie Rios and Gabby Rios bringing that broadcast to you. Completely student run and executed with a lot of fun. Thank you all for tuning into that game. Today we'll have those 3 kind of rotating in on the camera. Jackie Rios is on the camera right now. There's Pizarro brought down right about the line of scrimmage.
By Mason Riddle.
That was Mason Riddle that got to him for a loss of about 3.
A loss of about 3 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 18 for the Bearcats for the Bobcats. A lot of cats going on here, folks. For Grenada. We'll just say for Grenada. At about the 14-yard line. Looks like it's going to be a quick pitch to Coleman. He'll be live. He cuts it back. He's got one man to beat, and he does. Can the Bearcats catch up to him? Cranston's got a chance, and he got tripped up by the sideline. Maddox Coleman with a nice run. That'll be a Grenada 1st down. Looks like they're spotting the ball at about the 34-yard line.
Ball is going to be spotted on the 34-yard line. It's going to be first.
You know, that's what we expect from Grenada, especially from Maddox Coleman. He's a senior, but a standout athlete for their program, as long as I can remember. Coleman in the backfield again. He will be live, going to get that direct pitch. And by the shoestrings, he gets the pass off somehow. That was number 24 on the reception, Adam Hayner, brought down by David Gomez. That was Will Doherty holding on by the thread of the jersey. Enough to slow down Maddox, but that's that senior composure, able to get the pass off. Gain of about 13. Looks like it'll be about 2nd and 2 at the Bearcat 19-yard line here in the first quarter. About 6 minutes to go. Folks, we'll do our best to kind of keep adjusting that scoreboard camera. Not exactly a very set in stone situation today. Bone formation, 2 guys in the backfield. That's going to be Cadena with the ball. Enough for the first down. And he's still on his feet. Rumbles down to about the 7-yard line. That'll be first and goal for Grenada.
He did get into goal territory, so it's going to be first and goal for Grenada.
Again, ball looks like it's about at the 7, first and goal. Grenada with 4 opportunities to punch it in here to be the first team on the scoreboard. That same quick pitch formation. Coleman's going to get it live in the background, in the backfield. Oh, he brought down almost a fumble. The Bearcat defense able to get to him and bring him down. They're going to say that was he got the pass attempt off, so it's not a sack. That'll be still second and goal at the 7-yard line. Coleman's going to go under center. That's number 32, Pizarro, the lone back. Quick handoff, bumbled but recovered. Bearcats met him pretty much at the line of scrimmage. May have gained a yard.
Gained about 1 yard.
So that'll be third and goal from about, looks like the 6-yard line.
Ball looks to be spotted at about the 7-yard line still.
Same formation, Coleman under center. Got the guys out left. Cadena, the lone runner in the backfield. Quick pitch to Cadena. He's going to hold on to it. He's got a lane. Still on his feet. Looks like he got there.
Touchdown.
The arms are up. That's a Grenada touchdown.
Sebastian Pizarro with the carry. Gets into the end zone.
Grenada first to score here today. You know, not a surprise by any means. We expected both of these offenses to come out firing. That kick is going to be wide left, no good. So your score will be 6-0 as we get this started. Let's hear from our first sponsor of the day, the Cook Oil Company.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Welcome back, folks. 6-0 is your score here in the first quarter. 4.5 minutes to play. You'll see me kind of playing with that scoreboard as we go. Be interesting to see what Grenada likes to do. They've been known to onside kick quite a bit. Coach Tregan Marquez likes that opportunity to get the ball back and keep his offense on the field. But we saw that first kick was long gone, and that one's going to bounce into the end zone. That'll be another touchback.
Another touchback by the kickoff team. Bearcats ball will be on the 15-yard line.
Bearcats offense is going to start at their 15. Last possession, they went 3 and out. One nice pass play from Cooper Winter to Cranston, but then 3 good stops by the Grenada defense. We'll see what head coach John Cranston draws up for the offense. Quick pitch to Cranston. He's got a little lane. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. He might have gained a yard on the play. Maybe not. We'll see where they spot it. Now they're going to put it right back on the 15. So redo, 2nd and 15. Another pitch to Cranston. Work it to the outside. Still met by a couple of defenders. Gain of about 5 yards. They're going to spot it right there at the 20. 3rd and 10 for this Bearcat offense. Just under 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Bearcats. They got to get to the 30-yard line for a first down.
Winner back to pass. Quick dump to Cranston. He's still on his feet, going to try to make somebody miss. It's not going to be enough for the first down, a gain of about 5. Looks like we're going to have another punt situation. There is a flag on the field. Looks like it's going to be a hold. Likely, just by the conversation, it looks like it's going to be called on Mason Riddle. That'll move the Bearcats down. Repeat 3rd down. So 10 yards back from the previous line of scrimmage. I believe that'll set up about 3rd and 20.
I don't understand why they do this. Why count the steps off? You have hash marks.
All right, 3rd and a long 20 yards from deep in Bearcat territory. The ball is spotted on the 10-yard line. Pitch to Cranston. He's back in the goal line. He just dumps it away. Smart play. And that'll be 4th and 20 now. Still about the 10-yard line. Just about 2:40 to go here in the first quarter. Grenada's defense really doing a good job against the Bearcats. Cranston, nice kick. It's going to rumble out of bounds. It's going to take a Bearcat bounce and at least stay in bounds. David Gomez gets to it at the Bearcat 38. We'll see what Coleman and Pizarro do here for the Bobcat offense. Starting at the Bearcat 38.
Ball will be on the Bearcat side of the field on the 38-yard line. Grenada's offense is on the field.
We got 2 backs in the backfield. Good pass. The pitch is still there. That's number 7 still up in it. That's Cooper Winter finally brings him down. That was number 7, Fernando Cadena, freshman, getting the job done. Heads up play by Maddox Coleman. He came up a little slow after getting taken down there. Strong young man. I think I heard a timeout called by Grenada.
Timeout Grenada.
We're going to take timeout of our own.
Just like the general store mercantiles of the Wild West, Diamond W Mercantile strives to stock everything our customers need for a simple life. From tack to homemade towels and housewares to locally grown meats, produce, and more. We offer grass-fed Mesa beef that was raised on the ranch right outside our door, and Watonga Cheese Company cheeses made in Perryton, Texas. And we're always adding something new. Come shop with us Monday through Friday, 9 to 4 at 14 West 3rd Street in La Junta.
All right, folks, it's a close one here. Grenada has really kind of set the tone defensively to start this game here in the first quarter. They're the first to score, and they've forced Branson to 2 consecutive punting situations, 3 and out, twice in a row. We'll see what the Branson defense can do here. Heads-up play by Coleman and Cadena. Coleman taken down by 2 Bearcats right before he's able to pitch the ball off. Kind of got up, gimping a little bit. Coach Tragan Marquez calling a timeout to let everybody recuperate a little bit. Going to be 2nd and inches. Bad snap, picked up by Cadena. He's got it, pursued by Winter. Quick pitch. Maddox Coleman has it. They're going to say incomplete pass. Good defensive stand for the Bearcats. Still 2nd and inches. Sorry, 3rd and inches now for Grenada.
Going to be 3rd down.
Here come the Bobcats. This is what we'd kind of expect. I formation. Looks like we got Perez, who's going to get the ball on a quick dive. Looks like he got enough to get it. Gain of about 2 yards, only needed about 5 inches or less. That'll be enough for a Bobcat first down. Ball spotted on the Bearcat 22. Means the Grenada Bobcat's going to have to get down to about the 12. No, about the 7. Got to do my math right here. Still going I formation. That's going to be Cadena and Pizarro in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. He's got a number 1 open. Coleman's going to air it up. We got 2 guys. Good coverage. No PI. No flag on the field. Intended target was senior Terrence Hayner.
David Gomez and Akoya Bartlett with the coverage on the play.
2nd and 15 here for the Bobcats.
It's going to be 2nd down and 15 for Grenada.
You know, we knew as talking to a couple of the Bearcats and coaching staff there, you know that Coleman's got an arm and Hayner's got some wheels. So if a dangerous threat you have to be able to prepare for. 2 backs in the backfield, quick pitch to Pizarro. He's going to get a couple of yards out of the play. Be brought down right about the 15-yard line. Looks like that's right where they're going to spot it. Bring up about 3rd and 8 for the Bobcats.
15-yard line. Going to be 3rd down.
Now, in this situation, I'm not sure if they do get to a 4th and long. If they don't pick up the first or don't score here on this possession, they'll likely go for it on 4th down. Don't see a whole lot of field goals in 6-man football, but who knows? Maybe today we will. I formation. Coleman's going to look to air it out. He's got Cadena. That's going to be another Bobcat touchdown. Your score 12-0. Bearcats not quite able to stop this Grenada offense yet. And we will see them. This is number 8, Alejandro Perez, going to attempt the kick.
She's in the front row.
Snaps away, Perez with the kick. And that is going to be good. Another 2 points for the Bobcats. Your score 14-0 here in the first quarter. Just under a minute to play. Let's hear from another one of our sponsors, Wright Tires out of Kim, Colorado.
Wright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Navy. All right, folks, want to thank all of our sponsors, and we have a brand new sponsor that you're going to hear a lot of this year. New York Life Representative Tragan Marquez, also the head coach of this Grenada team, is going to be an annual sponsor of what we're doing here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. So really appreciate him stepping up and helping us keep bringing student power broadcasting your way. We'll tell you more about what they do and the products offered there at New York Life here throughout the game.
Kickoff for Grenada.
2 quick scores by the Bobcats. Bobcats really set the tone offensively and defensively. Got 55 seconds left to go here. There's that squib kick I kind of mentioned to you, handled by Gomez. Big, tall, leaping jump. Quickly brings it down. That's going to have the Bearcats starting at the best field position of the year. And they're going to spot him at the 37-yard line. We'll see how the Bearcat offense takes advantage of this opportunity. Cranston and Doherty in the backfield, Cooper under center. Bone formation, quick pitch to Doherty. Lead block by Cranston. He's going to be met after a gain of about 3 right at the 40-yard line. That was Terrence Hayner on the tackle.
That's going to spot the ball right at midfield on the 40.
Second and about 12 for the Bearcats. Same formation. Doherty and Cranston in the backfield. Winner hands it off to Cranston this time. And that's another hold by the Bearcats. I saw it happen, and then I saw referee Tyson Vigil reaching for the laundry. Sure enough.
Coulter took the handoff up to about the 35-yard line.
No, sorry, that was not Tyson Vigil on the call. That was one of the other referees. Tyson's the white hat today. Yep, it's costly mistakes like that become an offensive challenge, per se. Ball right at the 30. Second and 27. And that's pretty much going to bring us to the end of the first quarter.
And that will end your first quarter.
And that's the end of one here in Branson, Colorado. Your score, the Bobcats up by a couple of touchdowns, 14-0 here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Welcome back, folks. We got about 30 seconds before we kick off the second quarter here. First quarter, pretty much all Grenada in terms of offense and defense. The Bearcats with a couple of costly holding penalties that have put them in difficult field position. We're going to switch now to field directions. Bearcats will be going from south to north on the field, still second and about 27 yards. I'm sorry, no, 22. Still in the 20s. It's a long way to go. Bearcats have had some success with a couple of passing plays. Run game still not quite opened up yet for the Bearcats. Good defensive pressure and coverage by Grenada has been the name of the game thus far.
Bearcats will have second down and a very long 20. Ball's on the 30-yard line. Start the second quarter.
Here we go, folks. Bearcats going to spread it out. Gomez out wide. They hand it off to Cranston. Cranston's just going to try to make something happen up the middle. Only gains about 5 yards on the play. Still brings up 3rd and 16. 17. They're going to spot it right at the 35-yard line.
Bearcats need to get to the other side of midfield to about the 28-yard line to get a first down.
Bearcats going to spread it out again, kind of that we call it the diamond package. Cranston pressured by Pizarro. Oh, this is trouble. He's got to find somebody or just turn on the Jets. He's going to opt to turn on the Jets. He puts a shoulder down into Coleman. He gains about 8 yards on the play. That'll bring up 4th and about 8. Ball is spotted at the Grenada 36. But in this situation, you know, do you really want to punt it and try to pin them? Typically here in six-man football, you'll see offenses elect to go for it because even if you don't get that first down, it's still decent field position defensively. Same formation, Gomez and Bartlett, Akoya Bartlett out on the wide side of the field. Cranston pressured, he's in trouble. He needs to find somebody. He finds Cooper Winter. He's got a block. Cooper's going to end up losing a couple of yards. That's a turnover on downs. The ball spotted right at midfield at the 40-yard line. Good job defensively by the Grenada Bobcats. See what the Grenada offense can muster up. They've had success in their run game so far. Some good field vision by the Bobcats. Bearcats in a 3-3 defense, I formation for the Bobcats. Quick handoff. Coleman's going to try to get it in the air. It's a quick dump pass to number 24. He's going to be met by Cranston after a gain of about 10. There is a flag on the field, I thought.
There is a flag on the play. Penalty goes against the Bearcats.
Not sure exactly what that was for. Some penalty against the Bearcats. Maybe they roughed the passer after the pass, I don't know. Needless to say, that is going to really help Grenada out. And that's enough to move the chains enough to be almost, it's spotted just this side of the 15, about the 15.5-yard line.
It's not quite first and goal.
Bearcats, costly penalties here in this first half. Still a lot of football to play, but it's been all Grenada thus far. I formation. Again, Cadena and Pizarro in the backfield.
Don't give yourself up, buddy. Just get back. They weren't going to say.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting thing in six-man football. If you cross the plane, they call that offsides. In the college and professionals, you get the chance to get back. Not so in six-man football. We got a timeout for the Branson Bearcats. During this timeout, again, want to thank Tragan Marquez and of New York Life. His office is there in Lamar, Colorado, servicing really all of eastern Colorado. New York Life offers a wide variety of investment and insurance products to plan for your future and protect your family in the case of something bad happening. So if you want to learn more about what they can offer, give Tragan a call. You'll see his number right there, 719-940-5030. You can shoot him an email at tmarquez01@ft.newyorklife.com. Welcome back, folks. Took a little audio break there. Timeout, that was called by the Branson Bearcats. I'm sure there were some motivating and encouraging words in that timeout huddle. I formation, Cadena and Pizarro, the freshman in the background. Ball's on the ground. Can Branson get to it? Coleman's able to get to it first. Muffed handoff That was a loss of about 5.
Holding against the Bobcats.
And a holding penalty against Grenada. That'll move it back from the line of scrimmage 10 yards. They'll replay the down. But to get to the first down is about about at the 1 yard line. So right now it's 1st and 20-ish, looks like. I formation again here. Freshman backfield for Grenada. It's a pitch to Cadena. He's up. No, that's Pizarro. I'm sorry. Met by Will Doherty to start it off, and then several other Bearcats on the tackle. Gain of about 8 yards.
Run was gained about 8 yards on the play.
Looks like it is spotted at the Bearcat 14-yard line.
Ball's on the 14-yard line.
About 2nd and 13. As we get going here, just want to remind everybody, we've got a whole slate of games coming to you next week. Honey Volleyball, Kim Branson Volleyball, and Des Moines Volleyball. We'll tell you more about that. Here, a quick pitch to Coleman. He's going to be live. And we've got a false start on the offense. That'll move him back 5.
That's going to move him back.
As they're moving that back, just bring up that schedule. Swink at Honey on Tuesday, then Kim Branson at Manzanola. Then Friday night it's football. Sargent is going to Honey. And then Saturday another doubleheader. We'll talk about that more as we have time. Back to the action. I formation, 2nd and about 18 or 19 for the Bobcats. Quick pitch back to Cadena. He's got some blockers down the side. He sheds a couple. Able to shake and bake down to about the 8-yard line, maybe the 7.
Coyle Bartlett in on the tackle.
Cadena had some really nice blockers down the near sideline.
Ball looks to be on the 9-yard line.
And they're spotting it about the 8 to be about 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, something like that. 14-0. Clock still running, about 5.5 left here in the first half. It's going to be a pitch likely to Cadena. He'll get the hike pitch back to Coleman. Coleman's going to be live in this situation. He evades. Pass blocked down by Coulter Cranston.
Coulter Cranston, that's the pass down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
That'll be 4th and about 7.
Let's make some noise for your Branson defense.
Our PA announcer trying to get the crowd going here for the Branson Bearcats. Pretty good turnout. Bobcat's going to send one out wide. That's Rodriguez out to the left. Looks like he'll have Hayner out on a route as well. Coleman's got it. Quick pitch over to Cadena. He's got room. No, he is met by Coulter Cranston. Sheds his blocker. And he's going to lose about 1.
Turnover on down. Coulter Cranston with the tackle on the play.
No, it's
Bearcat offense is going to be on the field.
Wait. Oh, no, you're right. That was a turnover on down, folks. I heard our PA announcer call it, and I thought, wait a minute, I didn't realize it was 4th down. So here go the Bearcats. Familiar situation in this game, deep in their own territory. Let's see what kind of adjustments the Bearcat offense has made. They're going to get to start at about the 9-yard line. I formation, Doherty and Cranston in the backfield. Quick pitch to Cranston. He's going to try to make something happen up the right side. Met by a swarm of Bobcats after a gain of about 3.
Gain of about 3 yards.
Hands all over the helmet of Cranston, but nothing really on the face mask apparently. Bring up about 2nd and 12 for the Bearcats. This Grenada defense, we knew that they would come out and they would come out with speed. That's always been a characteristic of Grenada's football program. They are quick and they're fundamentally solid, so you got to fight fire with fire. Speed and fundamentals. That's the name of six-man football. I formation again. Another pitch. It's actually a pass. Oh, nice. He had Will Doherty open. Will just not able to get his hands up on it. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock at 4:10. Still third down. Again, the ball here on the Bearcat 12-yard line. Bone formation, split backs. Cranston and Doherty, winner under center. Quick pitch to Doherty, trying to get a little bit better position, and he's met again by that very stingy Grenada defense. Going to bring up a punt situation for the Bearcats this deep in their own territory.
On the 16-yard line. Fourth down for the Bearcats.
Going to be a kicking situation. Cranston able to shimmy and shake and get it away. Nice bounce. Let's see if it takes a Bearcats bounce. No, it does not stay in bounds, but not a bad kick. They're going to spot it out pretty much at the Grenada 25. Grenada's offense going to get a go to work with about 55 yards to pay dirt. So now it's a matter of adjustments. What kind of adjustments have the Bearcats made between their last defensive stand and this one? And what kind of adjustments are we going to see the Bearcats come out with in the third quarter? Cadena now sees a gap, still on his feet. He's got one to beat, and he does. Bearcats not able to make a tackle. That's going to be a 55-yard touchdown run by the freshman, number 7, Fernando Cadena.
Takes it about 50 yards into the end zone.
That makes it 20-0 in advantage of the Bearcats. Missed tackles, missed footing, lack of energy. I'm not sure what the issue is for the Bearcats today, but I'm sure they're going to discuss a number of topics at halftime. Fortunately, we don't have a microphone in the locker room. Probably a good thing. That kick is going to be a little short. No good. Your score, 20-3 here in the second quarter.
Your score is going to remain 20-0.
Just like the general store mercantiles of the Wild West, Diamond W Mercantile strives to stock everything our customers need for a simple life. From tack to homemade towels and housewares to locally grown meats, produce, and more. We offer grass-fed Mesa beef that was raised on the ranch right outside our door, and Watauga Cheese Company cheeses made in Perryton, Texas. And we're always adding something new. Come shop with us Monday through Friday, 9 to 4 at 14 West 3rd Street in La Junta.
All right, folks, that was Diamond W Mercantile. A couple of changes, things I need to make you aware of. They've actually moved locations since we created that, commercial, and they've offered a whole bunch of new fresh baked goods as one of their focuses. So you can find them on Facebook or online. Just look for Diamond W Mercantile and give them a stop. You're going to really like their shop. Great folks, great yummy things, and a great selection of gifts if you're looking for something unique for that special birthday or event or whatever the case may be. Thanks to Diamond W Mercantile for being one of our year-long sponsors here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Back to the football action. This is going to be Coleman to kick. Cranston back deep for the Bearcats. Last time we saw it was a little squib, and that's what we'll see again this time. And that's going to go out of bounds at about the 24-yard line, 25-yard line. We'll see what Coach Cranston elects to do. So the options that you have in this situation, you can elect to have them re-kick, back it up 5 yards. You can take it at the 25-yard line or where it goes out of bounds, which happens to be at the 25-yard line. The Bearcats elect to get the offense on the field here.
At the 25-yard line, so that is where the Branson Bearcat offense is going to be.
Bearcats going to start at their 25. See if they can get some points on the board going into the half.
Come on, give us something good to talk about, boys.
Mason Riddle, Tavin Watkins, Cowboy Davis on the front line. Kind of a load left. Pitch to Cranston. He's got a little room. Still on his feet. Hey, that's a Bearcat first down. I haven't been able to say that very much in this broadcast so far. Little momentum in the right direction of the Bearcats. That's going to move the chains to the north. You know, this is what we were hoping, not just as a Bearcat fan, but also just as a good competitive football game fan. We want to see evenly matched teams. Grenada's come out and really play their game. We'll see if the Bearcats can build some momentum here. Quick handoff. It's a dive to Doherty. He's met quick. That was Coleman on the tackle. He looks like he gains about 3 on the play. They are going to second in about 12.
On the 36-yard line.
Ball was spotted right there on the Grenada 36. 2:20 to go here in the half. Another pitch to Cranston. Holy cats. Somebody did not pick up Maddox Coleman. He came through and said, "Hello, Coulter. We're both seniors. Let me give you a hug." Clock continues to run. We'll see. So we are back to 3rd and 15.
Bearcats need to get down to the 24-yard
That was a tackle for a loss of about 3. Ball spotted pretty much at the 39. Bearcats looking to score here before clock runs out. Well, that was a quick flag. False start on the Bearcats. Another costly mental mistake. Third and 20 now for the Bearcats.
Ball's on the 36-yard line. It remains 3rd down.
Shotgun formation. Cooper Winter with the ball. He's looking to air it out. He has a Will Doherty. Catches it inbounds. He gets out of bounds. Stops the clock.
What a pass and catch.
Nice gain of about 20-ish yards almost. Still not quite enough to move the chains, though. It will bring up 4th and about 4 for the Bearcats. That was Will Doherty on the reception from Cooper Winter.
Reception was for about 20 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down and about 4.
Pitch to Cranston. The question is, can he get the chains? He's not going to get there, folks. The Bearcats got to look to get downhill.
That will be a turnover on down.
We really haven't seen the Bearcats try to run the ball up the middle. Yet this game, they're trying to work to the sides, and the speed of Grenada's secondary is getting in there and making the plays. Front line of Branson just not able to hold those blocks and get where they need to be. That's a turnover on downs. Grenada's defense getting the job done here in this first game. We got a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout here hear from our friends again over in Walsh, Colorado at Cook Oil Company.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Cook Oil Company, one of our year-long sponsors here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We really appreciate Brad Cook and the family over in Walsh, Colorado. Not only do they deliver propane and gas all over southeast Colorado, they are one of the only Can-Am dealerships in our neck of the woods here in southern Colorado. So if you need fuel or if you need a fun little ride for hunting, for work on the ranch, or just for sheer fun, give Cook Oil Company a call. Stop by their office and showroom. It's really a neat place to visit. Back to the action here in the second quarter. Just over a minute to go. Grenada now with the ball. They're going to go I formation. Cadena and Pizarro in the backfield. Handoff to Cadena, who's had a big game. He's got room. He's got blockers. He's going. Eventually brought down by Coulter Cranston after a gain of 14 and a half, just short of the first down marker. Needs about a foot to go to move the chains.
On the 39.5-yard line.
I formation. Looks like we got a possible false start on the offense. Yep, that's the signal.
On the Grenada Bobcats.
Move Grenada back 5 yards. They'll get to replay the down. Bring up second and about 6 for Grenada. Got to hand it to Grenada's line. They're just doing a better job than Branson's line at this point in terms of blocking for their running backs, really giving Cadena a good shot. Coleman airs it out. He's got Hayner. Hayner just misses the opportunity. Covered by Will Doherty there. Pass is incomplete. Stops the clock with 22 seconds to go here in the half.
Third down, and you know what that means, Branson. Let's make
third down, and still about 6.5 yards to go to move the chains.
Timeout, Bobcat.
Grenada wants a minute to think about it. We'll take a minute and hear from, well, let's see, who shall it be this time? Right Tires.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Get up the middle or something.
Clear out and just do a little dink to somebody.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. We're just talking up here in the booth. You may have heard us talking strategy, putting on our armchair coach hats, wondering what adjustments both teams are going to make. Third and about 6, 22 seconds to go. Bone formation, Cadena and Pizarro in the backfield. Coleman's got time to air it out. He's under pressure. Quick little dump pass again to Hayner. Cowboy Davis. Hayner's got time. He lowers his shoulder. That's enough to move the chains. They will stop the clock as the chains move.
We have an injured player down on the field.
Unfortunately, we have an injured player. That is Terrence Hayner. Lowered his shoulder right into, I think, Will Doherty on the play. We'll take a little timeout of our own here.
Just like the general store mercantiles of the Wild West, Diamond W Mercantile strives to stock everything our customers need for a simple life. From tack to homemade towels and housewares to locally grown meats, produce, and more. We offer grass-fed Mesa beef that was raised on the ranch right outside our door, and Watauga Cheese Company cheeses made in Perryton, Texas. And we're always adding something new. Come shop with us Monday through Friday, 9 to 4 at 14 West 3rd Street in La Junta.
We are still here, folks, in our little injury timeout. Hayner still down on the ground, being tended to by his coaching staff. Want to bring to your attention a few things we have coming up next week. It's going to be a full week. We got 5 contests right there. Starting on Tuesday, we'll have Honey Volleyball. Swink traveling to Honey on Tuesday, September 10th. And then on Thursday, the Kim Branson Lady Mustangs are headed to Manzanola for a volleyball contest as well. Then it's time for football in Honey. Sargent coming down to face the Farmers on the Farmers' home field. Brock Brunelli will be on the call for that game. And then Saturday, September 14th, we got a doubleheader for you. And it's a special doubleheader. We're going to start the day in Cotopaxi, Colorado. We'll have junior high and high school football for you on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. But then the thing I'm really excited about is we are starting up our Des Moines production crew with their first game of the season. Going to be really exciting. Primero is traveling down to Des Moines, and we'll have that game for you on Saturday afternoon. So should be a full week of sports on the Saddle Rock Sports Network for you. Always good to see Terrence Hayner is able to get off the field pretty much with very little assistance. His assistant coach helping him out there, getting him back to the sideline. Always like to see when the EMTs come out that the EMTs don't take the kid off the field. So our best wishes to Terrence. Hope he's able to return to the game. Hayner's always been he's been the chief receiving threat, and he's been a good defensive player thus far.
We're going to take a timeout.
And it looks like we have a timeout on the field now. Not sure if that's an official's timeout or if that's was called by one of the teams. Regardless, let's take just a minute and talk to you again. Want to give thanks out to our newest year-long sponsor, head coach of the Grenada Bobcats, Tragan Marquez. He's a representative for New York Life, and they offer a wide variety of insurance and investment products to protect your family and to help plan for your family's future. So if you want to work on that 401k or just secure your insurance options for your family, give Tragan a call. You'll see his number right there, 719-940-5030. Really appreciate our newest year-long sponsor, Tragan Marquez and New York Life. Right back to it here, folks. 11 seconds to go. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Bobcats after that long run by Hayner. Kind of a diamond formation. Coleman's going to be live here. Got the opportunity to run. He's going to elect the throw. He's got Pizarro open. Bearcats able to keep him out of the end zone. Clock continues to run, and that's the end of the first half. Your score, 20-0. The visiting Bobcats setting the tone, keeping the Bearcats out of the end zone here in the first half. We'll have a little bit of pregame or halftime show and analysis after we hear from some of our current and former student broadcasters, tell you a little bit more about what we do on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Saddle Rock Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views. In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and re-watched by players, coaches, and families.
We have ad packages based on sponsoring all the games in a given week, or sponsoring a specific team or teams.
Weekly ad packages start at 1 week, between 8 and 12 games, for $200 and go up to all 41 games for $800.
Team-based sponsorships are similarly priced.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit saddlerocksolutions.com.
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 saddlerocksolutions.com for more information.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
Baca Valley Telephone Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast. Just like the general store mercantiles of the Wild West, Diamond W Mercantile strives to stock everything our customers need for a simple life. From tack to homemade towels and housewares to locally grown meats, produce, and more. We offer grass-fed Mesa beef that was raised on the ranch right outside our door and Watonga Cheese Company cheeses made in Perryton, Texas. And we're always adding something new. Come shop with us Monday through Friday, 9 to 4 at 14 West 3rd Street in La Junta.
All right, ladies and gents, welcome back. We still have a few more minutes before we get this back to the action here. This halftime game summary brought to you by our super fans. We have two super fans so far this year, Oakley Wilson and Peggy Miser. Super fans, if you're not familiar with what we do, it's just a way that individuals can help us financially and help keep these student broadcasters paid. So everybody that works here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network, it's not a club, it's not a class, it's not a volunteer thing. All these kids are paid for their time. So if you'd like to be a super fan, you can scan that QR code right there, or you can head over to saddlerocksolutions.com/fans to learn more. So let's talk about the game thus far. It's really much been all Grenada at this point. You can see right there the score, 20-0 in favor of the Bobcats. Really, Bobcats coming out and dictating the game on both sides of the ball here. And I have to believe that it's really a matter of the Bobcats' front line getting the job done both ways. They've been able to force the Bearcat offense to try to run to the side, which allows their secondaries to get to the ball and keep the Bearcat run game to short yardage gains. And on the offensive side, they've done a very good job of blocking for the freshman running backs Pizarro and Cadena. So really, I'm going to give the first half award to the Bobcat O-line and D-line for setting the tone for this squad. We've seen several touchdowns thus far. One was a 55-yard touchdown run by Fernando Cadena. We also had a good little play right at the end of the second half by Terrence Hayner. It was a reception off of kind of a broken play out of that diamond formation. He ran it for about 30 yards, was met by Gomez at about the 10-yard line. We had to take a little injury time out, but talked to Coach Marquez, and he says Terrence is going to be just fine. We'll see if he's able to be back for the rest of this game, but nothing
Baca Valley Telephone Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
Sebastian Pizarro with the tackle on Coulter. He gained about 7 yards on the play. Going to be second down. Ball looks to be on the 23-yard line. Coulter Branson with the first down run on the play. Sebastian Pizarro with the tackle again. It's going to give Branson a fresh set of downs. And that's going to be first and goal for the Bearcats. Coulter with the pitch, just enough to recover it. Going to be second down and goal. Ball is right on the 15-yard line. False start on the Bearcats. Gonna move them back 5 yards. This remains second and goal. Ball's on the 20-yard line. Run up the middle for a minimal gain, maybe 1 yard. Going to be third and goal. Ball's on the 19-yard line. There you go. Oh, nice block, Mason.
Flag!
Oh,
Crap, it's coming back!
Yep.
It's coming back. Don't get too excited.
Touchdown, Bearcats. There is a flag on the play. Penalty goes against the Bearcats. That touchdown's going to be brought back. Penalty, playing football. Oh, that kid got hit good too. He's hurting. Ball's going to be brought back to the 29-yard line. Remains third and goal. Cooper hit the backfield. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Come on this way. Yes. Okay, here's what you're going to do. You're going to use this guy and hold it by hand.
Okay.
And you can kind of get around, just do your best.
Okay.
Okay, you can sit if you want. Oh. Just sit for just a second.
Fourth down pass was received by Will, but didn't get to the end zone, so that will be a turnover on downs.
Folks, welcome back. Welcome back. We had to call a little audible, rather. Sometimes in broadcasting, you do at your best. Basically, it's been a little more of the same. We had Grenada score another touchdown to start the third quarter. You may have heard it. I tried to keep the microphone on so you could hear the PA. Bearcats scored a touchdown but got called back on a blindside hit. And again, Pizarro's off to the races. He's going to beat one. Cranston's the only man that could beat him. He pushes him out of bounds after about a 40-yard run. This game has been all Grenada, folks. You know, just calling it like it is.
Not until he gets to what looks to be about the 18-yard line of the Bearcats. It's going to bring up 1st and 15.
All right, that's going to be 1st and 15 now at the Bearcat 18-yard line for Grenada. It's going to be kind of a strong right set. Coleman will be live. He's got it. He's going to stay on the ground. Met pretty much at the line of scrimmage by a couple of Bearcats.
Cooper and Will in on the tackle.
4.5 to go here, roughly, in quarter number 3. Clock continues to run.
Ball's going to be about the 20-yard line.
Couple of
Second down.
substitutions here for the Bearcats. I see number 13. That's Cameron Rosas in on defense for the Bearcats. Coleman airs it out. He's got a wide open number 3, Elijah Rodriguez, but there's a flag in the backfield. Typically, that's going to be a hold.
Touchdown Grenada, but it looks like there's a holding penalty.
Yep, that is a hold on Grenada, so that's going to wave off the touchdown and move the chains back 10. We will have the missing footage. We'll post that as a separate video, folks. You can go back and see we did have Jackie Rios, who's now on the handheld camcorder, getting the job done for us here in the booth. We will just update you with the scores. Don't have that option at the moment with our current configuration. You know what? And that's all right. Sometimes we do our best.
Cameron Cooper and Tavin Watkins in on the tackle.
Swarm of Bearcats on that tackle. Riddle back in on defense for the Bearcats.
Third down. Bobcats need to get to the 4-yard line for a first down.
Sorry for the Bobcats. 3rd and about 20, maybe a long 19. Bone formation. Cadena and Pizarro, the split backs. Pitch to Pizarro. Pizarro still on his feet. Brought down after a gain of about 2. He gained about 6. A couple yards ahead of the original line of scrimmage. And Grenada's 4th down. They are going to go for it.
4th and about 16.
They do have the potential to get a first down and not score. The first down marker looks to be about at the 3-yard line. Yeah, I know. Yeah, for those of you watching the scoreboard, we had to kind of call an audible. We're not going to have the scoreboard live. It's 26-0 with about 2:45 here in the third quarter. I'll do my best to just keep you updated audibly. Quick little shovel pass. That was Cadena on the reception. Brought down by Cooper Winter. That will be a turnover on downs, but the Bearcats in tough position. Ball spotted at about the 7, maybe the 6-yard line. No, they're spotting it on the...
Ball looks like it's right on the 5-yard line. First and 15 for the Bearcats.
We'll see if they change where they spot. The yard markers are about the 7, but they put the ball on the field at the 5.
Yeah, that's really confusing. Those guys out there.
It's a little dive run for Krantz, and he gains about 6.
Coulter takes the handoff right up the middle for a gain of about 6 yards.
Bring up second, looks like about 8 yards for the Bearcats. The ball looks to be spotted at about the 11-yard line.
Ball's on the 11-yard line.
2:17 to go. Clock continues to run here in the third quarter. Kind of a load right. Cooper Winter, bad pitch. It's a fumble. Grenada recovers at about the 1-yard line.
Fumble pitch recovered by Grenada.
It was just a bad pitch from the quarterback, Cooper Winter. That's the cause of that fumble.
2-yard line. Going to be first and goal.
Kind of been the tone of this game, folks. You know, you have to wonder when you've had a history of playing against a team and that team has always got the upper hand. It's a big mental hurdle to overcome that challenge. I do believe physically that they matched up good, but it just seems like there was a lack of intensity on behalf of the Bearcats so far today. I formation for Grenada. Grenada came in confident, and they've played a confident game. Handoff to Pizarro, met right at about the line of scrimmage. Maybe lost about a yard there. Still brings second and goal from about the 4-yard line. Believe that was Cameron Rosas bringing down the runner. Clock continues to run. Minute and a half left here in the third quarter.
Was a loss of about a half a yard, so the ball looks to be placed on about what looks to be the 3-yard line.
And again, we had to change our configuration. A piece of equipment stopped working. Got to be flexible here in the field. Second and goal for the Bobcats. It's kind of a tight bone formation. Pizarro and Cadena. The freshman backfield, that's Cadena, brought down by Cranston. In the backfield, a loss of about 4. Looks like they spotted the ball at the 7-yard line. Third and goal from the 7 for the Bobcats.
About on the 7-yard line now. It's going to remain third and goal.
1 quarter to still play, 26-0, 40 seconds to go. Clock continues to run. Split backfield again, bone formation. It's a pitch to Cadena. He bobbles it, and he falls on the ball. Smart play and dumb play by Cooper Winter. Late hit by Cooper Winter. That is going to move the ball half the distance to the goal, I believe. Another mental mistake by the Branson Kim Bearcats here.
Going to move them up about 5 yards.
So looks like they moved it about half the distance from the goal. Looks like it's spotted now at about the 6-yard line. Just inside the inside half. Now the clock continues to run. 15 seconds. Question is Grenada going to try to get a playoff? No, they're just going to let the clock run. Going to bring us to the close of this quarter.
And that looks to be it for you.
And we're going to take a little break. Let's hear from one of our sponsors again.
Just like the general store mercantiles of the Wild West, Diamond W Mercantile strives to stock everything our customers need for a simple life. From tack to homemade towels and housewares to locally grown meats, produce, and more. We offer grass-fed Mesa beef that was raised on the ranch right outside our door, and Watonga Cheese Company cheeses made in Perryton, Texas. And we're always adding something new. Come shop with us Monday through Friday, 9 to 4 at 14 West 3rd Street in La Junta.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. It's the fourth quarter here in Branson, Colorado on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. It has been all Grenada this afternoon, ladies and gents. Your score, 26-0. There was a glimmer of hope, and then a quick turnover by the Branson Bearcats to end the third quarter. Here we go, Jackie Rios getting back on that camera, handheld right here inside the booth. She's doing a fantastic job for us. Grenada's going to start, looks from be their 6-yard line after that late hit penalty. It's a pitch, the ball is on the ground, it's live. Cadina's going to pick it up, intercepted by the heads-up play of Cam Rosas. The first positive thing we've had in this half for the Branson Bearcats. See if they can capitalize on this, gain a little momentum possibly.
Good job, Cameron.
You know, I'll be honest, I was sitting there looking at that going, 1st and goal at the 1. Good. You got to give credit where credit's due. Great stop by the Bearcat defense. That kind of builds your confidence. We'll see if the Bearcats can respond. But tell you what, Grenada's defense has been on top of their game today. Let's see what happens. Load right formation. It's a pitch to Will Doherty. They are not getting any protection on that backside. That backside D-end is coming in, getting the job done. Right now, that's number 8, Alejandro Perez. He's a sophomore. You know, we haven't seen senior Terrence Hayner back in the game after that injury right before half. He is over on the sideline, just hanging out. Hope he's able to recover, be back for next week's ball game. 2nd and 14. Gain of almost a yard for the Bearcats on that last play. Split formation, pitch to Cranston, pursued by number 8 again.
Are you kidding
me
again?
That was number 11, Cash Neugebauer, with a hit in the backfield. You know, that's a tough one, folks. The rule there is you have to lead with your hands, not with your shoulder, on a defenseless defender. You can put your hands out and push him down. That's all right. But when you go to the side and that defender does not see you, if you lower the shoulder, that is a personal foul. So that, another mistake by the Bearcats. Ball now at the 6-yard line. Bearcats 2nd and a country mile.
Remains 2nd down.
They're going to have to get to about the 36-yard line for a first down. You know, Bearcats had some pretty good work going to the air. Elected to stick with the run here in the third quarter. They're going to try it. Cooper gets it up. Caught by number 17, Will Doherty. For a gain of about 3 yards. From a percentage-wise, that's not a lot. They still got 3rd and a long way to go. Well, there will be a lot of good film to watch. Well, at least we'll have film, except for that section in the beginning of the third quarter, right after the half. Shotgun formation. Winner back there. Hot pursuit. Not able to get it to Cranston, and Maddox Coleman was right there. Even had Cranston been able to reel it in, Coleman was there to probably would have wrapped him up quick. Good defensive coverage by Grenada. That'll be 4th and long. Bearcats in a punt situation. So far, we haven't seen Grenada send anybody back to really cover the punt. They've just allowed it to bounce where it's going to be. 7:52 left here in the game. The ball, it's a high kick. Somebody better fall on the ball. No, they. Kind of a high poaching kick. Or was it a pass? Was that a pass? I didn't see. I was talking to someone in the booth. They went for it. All right. Well, then, Grenada, it's going to be first and goal at the 8-yard line, folks. If you can't see the scoreboard again, that's just kind of where we're at the moment. 7:46 to go in the game. Bobcats up 26-0. And that was a turnover on downs deep in Bearcat territory.
No, I think Clint just wanted to work on the red zone defense a little bit.
That was a nice pass to number 8, Alejandro Perez, met by David Gomez at about the 3 or 4 yard line. They're going to spot it at the 3.
Ball is about on the 3-yard line.
I formation. Cadena and Pizarro. Dive for Cadena, and he gets there. That's another Bobcat touchdown. Score is going to be 32-0. 32-0.
Gonna move your score up to 32-0.
Well, folks, we appreciate all of you watching today, whether you're watching in the Branson concession stand or maybe you're watching from somewhere across the state. We appreciate your viewership. Perez is kicked, blocked by the Bearcats. No good. We're going to take a little break.
32-0.
Just like the general store mercantiles of the Wild West, Diamond W Mercantile strives to stock everything our customers need for a simple life. From tack to homemade towels and housewares to locally grown meats, produce, and more. We offer grass-fed Mesa beef that was raised on the ranch right outside our door, and Watonga Cheese Company cheeses made in Perryton, Texas. And we're always adding something new. Come shop with us Monday through Friday, 9 to 4 at 14 West 3rd Street in La Junta.
To be done. Ladies and gents, you'll see a beautiful view of the Branson sky right there on your screen. 7:14 to go. We're giving Jackie Rios a little bit of a break. Her hands cramping up, putting her body in physical pain to bring you quality camera work here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Jackie's one of our seniors in Branson. She and two other seniors, actually no, one other senior and her sister, a sophomore, were part of our all-student crew in Kim, Colorado, bringing to you a Grenada versus Kim Branson volleyball game earlier today. So this is the second in a row for Jackie, getting the job done. All right, as we're lining it up, 32-0 is your score. 7:14 on the clock.
Coleman getting set to kick off to Coleman.
Jackie Rios getting set up. Coleman sends it, and that one ain't coming back, folks. That was about 5 yards short of actually going through the uprights. Nice kick by Coleman. Bearcat offense looking to get something going at their 15. Grenada looking to just put a nail in this one and get back on the road to the east. We've seen a lot of crazy stuff happen here in football, especially six-man football. This is almost a 5-touchdown situation, though, folks. As optimistic as I want to be, 5 touchdowns is a lot for the Bearcat offense or any offense to do in 7 minutes. Bearcats going to air it out. The Aircats, maybe if this works. Quick pitch. It's going to be a run for Cranston. Some decent blocking there on the far side, eventually shoved out of bounds after about a 7-yard gain.
Coulter is shoved out of bounds at about the
Bring up about 2nd and
23-yard line.
looks like 2nd and 7. Give him 8 yards on that run. Ball spotted at the 23-yard line. Bearcats electing to spread it out. 2 wide on this side of the field, 1 wide over there. That's Will Doherty in motion across the center. Coming in to block. He's got some hot pursuit. Are the Bearcats? Cranston hurdles somebody. As long as we don't have a dumb foul, that'll be a Bearcat first down. Eventual tackle made by number 8, Alejandro Perez. That's going to be a Bearcat first down. The chains are moving. This is a little bit of momentum the Bearcats needed here.
Ball's going to be on the 35-yard line. First down.
6:50 to go. Clock continues to run here in the fourth quarter. It's a pretty nice day. A little bit of cloud cover at the moment. I believe the forecasted high was about 85, so for this time of the year, that's not too bad. The wind hasn't been an issue here in today's game. Maybe that's what the Bearcats needed. They need a little more wind to play in what they're used to. Same formation, Will Doherty going across in motion. Pitch to Cranston. He's got a couple guys long, and that's an interception by Maddox Coleman. He's only got Cranston to beat down the sideline. He elects to head to the sideline at about the Bearcat 23, 22-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. That's the first interception of the Bearcat year. 6:13, the clock is stopped. It'll start again when the Bobcat offense snaps the ball.
Ball looks like it's going to be spotted right on the 25-yard line.
They spot the ball pretty much about the 24. First and 15 for Grenada. They're going to send number 3, Rodriguez, out wide here on the near side of the field. Quick screen pass to him. He beats one, but he's met by Cranston. Drags him down with the help of a couple Bearcats coming in to finish it off. It's a gain of about 4 on the play. They're going to spot it pretty much right at the 20.
Rodriguez with the reception. Gain of about 4 yards.
Just under 6 minutes to go now here in the contest. Looking forward to next week, the Bearcats are headed to Cotopaxi. Beautiful little mountain town. Taking on the Cotopaxi Pirates. We'll have that game for you. Junior high and high school ball here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Pitch back to Pizarro. Met by several Bearcats, still on his feet and fighting. Brought down by Cooper Winter, Cameron Rosas, and several other Bearcats there, I think. Nice strong run back. You know, that young man's only a freshman, folks. He has got a big high school career ahead of him as with his fellow freshman, Fernando Cadena.
About the 17-yard line.
This squad only looks to lose 3. Actually, I see 4 seniors on the roster. But they have a good, solid crew to continue beyond this season. I formation for the Bobcats. Coleman back to pass to Cadena. Nice little dump pass. Colter Cranston brings him down. Not going to quite be enough for the first.
Going to be close to a first down.
Looks like they'll still have another 3 or 4 yards to go to move the chains. Ball spotted at about the 14-yard line. 4.5 to go, 4:20. And timeout called by the Bobcats. We're going to take another timeout right here.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
he moved away from it.
Yeah.
So that's when it started.
Ladies and gents, 4:22 on the clock. Left here in the game, 32-0 is your score. Bobcats with the ball on the 14-yard line, 4th and about 4 for the first down.
4th down and 4 for the Bobcats.
We got 3 guys out wide. Actually, 2 out wide. Quick pitch to Coleman. He's going to be live. Quick dump, deflected, I believe, by David Gomez.
David Gomez with the deflection.
Would have been a nice open touchdown. Instead, that's going to be a turnover on downs by the Bearcats. Again, a familiar story, turnover on downs. We've heard this several times, but deep in Bearcat territory. So it's not good field position, a long way to go. The ball at the 14-yard line. 4 minutes and 16 seconds on the game clock. They're going to the Aircat formation. That's what I'm calling this. Quick pitch to Cranston. He's got time. He's going to try to make something happen. He beats one. He tries to get to the side. That's enough to move the chains for the Bearcats.
Colter Branson with the first down run gains a first down. Ball's going to be placed on the 30-yard
Ball
line.
spotted on the 30-yard line. First down for the Bearcats. This will be a moral victory if they can get in the end zone before the game finishes. And again, looking at this game, it's been a contest defined really by Grenada's intensity and focus and the lack of intensity and focus by the Bearcats. Just calling it like I see it, folks. Good stuff to learn from. Still early in the season to make adjustments. The Aircat formation again. Cooper Winters got the ball. He's live. He's looking downfield. Doesn't see anybody. Hot pursuit. Gets it off to Will Doherty. He's got Coleman to beat. You know, you're not going to beat Maddox Coleman one-on-one. That's just a big, strong kid. If he gets his hands on you, end of story. Nice tackle by Coleman. Gain of about 1.5 yards for the Bearcats. Second and about 13 to move the chains. Clock continues to run. Just under 3 minutes to go now. 2:50 and change. Bearcats wanting to get something on the board here. It's been a while since the Bearcats have gone scoreless in a contest. Aircat formation again. Hot pursuit by the Bear. Cranston still on his feet. They're going to spot the ball about 3 yards short of the first down marker. They are into Bobcat territory. Third down and about 3. 2 minutes to go. If there was a 2-minute timeout, we'd take that 2-minute commercial break right now. See a lot of those during pro and football season, college season. Maybe we start taking a mandatory 2-minute timeout. Load formation, pick back to Will Doherty. He airs it out. He's got David Gomez. He catches the ball inbounds, steps out at about the 10-yard line. And that's where they're going to spot it. Sorry, about the 15-yard line. And that stops the clock with 1:40 left in the game. Bearcats just trying to get to the end zone, not end up goose-egged on the day.
Excuse me, the 11-yard line.
Grenada still keeping in their starting defense with obviously not with Terrence Hayner. Aircat formation again. Cooper Winters got it. He's going to be met in the backfield for a loss of about 2. That was freshman number 7, Fernando Cadena, chasing him down in the backfield. And we have a Bearcat timeout. We'll take another timeout right here.
Bright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. We got a minute 28 left to go here in this game. 32-0 is your score. Bearcats looking to get into the end zone. Grenada is going to come away with their second win of the season here today. Again, we appreciate all of you that have tuned in from home, from the cafeteria where the Branson concession stand is, wherever you may be enjoying this game. And what really helps us out on the Saddle Rock Sports Network is if you would subscribe to this channel and follow us and like us on Facebook. Free to you, and it's the best way to stay up to date and in the know about all of our broadcasts and things we got going on. It's kind of a cool deal. We actually broke 1,000 Facebook followers just yesterday. So that's kind of neat. And we're up around 1,200 subscribers on our YouTube channel. So for a small production here in Southern Colorado, that's pretty exciting. Pretty proud of that. Here we go. Back to the game. And a false start by the offense. Moving back 5. That'll bring up 2nd and 20 for the Bearcats.
False start on the Bearcats. It's going to be second down.
Minute 28 to go. You know, maybe you're watching this from another school, scouting this game, I formation. Cooper Winter being pursued intensely. He was out of the pocket. Tragan Marquez with a nice catch on the sideline. They're just going to call it an incomplete pass. He was out of the pocket, but there was a guy sort of in the vicinity, so they're not going to call it intentional ground. 3rd and about 20-something. Minute 20 on the clock. Cooper's going to hold on to it, looking for a blocker. He's going to air it out. Gomez and Coleman going up. Coleman with the hands. Interception. He's still on his feet. Brought down by Cowboy Davis. Travis Coleman. I'm sorry. Not Travis. Maddox. I don't know where Travis Coleman came from. And that's pretty much going to do it, folks, unless there's some kind of turnover that happens. I expect we might see the victory formation here to kind of round us out. Again, tough to pick a player of the game. Coleman's had a great game. Cadina's had a great game. But I'm going to give it to their front line collectively. I thought the front line of the Grenada Bobcats really established the tone they wanted to establish. They blocked very well. Defensively, they got the job done, pressuring the quarterback from the sides. Rushing in, not allowing any kind of runs up the middle whatsoever, and defining the game. So it looks like we are just going to go ahead and finish this game off victory formation there. Your final score today is going to be 32-0. Want to thank all of our sponsors. Tragan Marquez of New York Life, offices in Lamar, Colorado. Appreciate that. Also want to thank Cook Oil Company out of Walsh, Colorado. Diamond W Mercantile out of La Junta. Wright Tire and Fuels out of Kim. And Baca Valley Telephone and Communication. Grenada came to Branson. They got the job done. Branson not quite able to answer. All right, on behalf of myself and Camera Woman of the Year, for the whole year now, she's like, no, Mr. Brad, my hands cramp up too much. Jackie Rios, who stepped in and for the last quarter and a half ran the camera by hand, which is a lot harder to do than you would think. Appreciate you all watching. Again, final score 32-0. Thank you everyone for your viewership, and we will see you on Tuesday at the volleyball game. Have a great one. This is Brad signing off.
Have a safe trip back home.